Is it me, or is Malaysia this season playing the part of like a whiner? It's like I want to send her a box with some cheese for that wine that she got going on. Just whining and whining and whining. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for season 10, episode 7 of Basketball Wives. And like I was saying, I just feel like my Malaysia this season, Malaysia just doing a whole lot of whining, and she's content with whining. She doesn't really want resolution for what she's whining about. She's just whining. I'm like, what's wrong with you? We're getting on my nerves with this foolishness. Anyway, but starting off, we got Duffy, Malaysia, and Jackie. They get together. There's an invite given to a private jet ride to Vegas, and Duffy wants everybody to wear pink. This is for her birthday. Everybody's invited. She's inviting all the girls, every last one of them. She feels as though she needs French Montana's blessing to executive produce this album. She's really serious about executive producing this album. I don't agree with her leaving DJing, because it don't sound like she really wants to leave DJing. It sounds like she really enjoys it. But I'm all here for her being the first female to executive produce an album like DJ Khaled. I just think that would be dope. So I'm totally on board for that. But she definitely wants French's input, and she wants his blessing with actually doing it. Naturally, he got all the push, so absolutely. Malaysia, she basically, watch what you asked for, because you whined and whined and cried and whined and cried and whined. So you went down to Atlanta, you got your babies, and you brought them back to LA, and now you are there, and it's the 3 babies, and you and your sister in this 2-bedroom apartment, and now you talk about you need a vacation. Girl, listen. What are you doing? You be careful what you ask for. You wanted your babies with you, so now your babies is there with you. Hush up fussing, child, and go on and make something happen. That's it. On that, you just fussing. Moving on. Jason and Brandy are having a conversation. She is very much afraid of a return of ovarian cancer. Her doctor is considering a full hysterectomy, and they are not on board. Neither one. They had, in this episode, we saw they had like 6 or 7 different opinions and stuff, because they're not ready. She's just not ready to do that. She's not ready to commit to losing her whole situation. You know what I mean? She's like, and they both want another baby and different things like that. So it's really a sticky spot. But her doctors are saying, listen, we have too many scares going on. It may be best to just go ahead and just get rid of all of it. I'm not going to go too far into that at all, because one, I can't have a baby. So that's a whole nother situation. I have been through cancer. I've been through cancer treatment. I know that part of it. I could definitely say I know how you feel about that. I know how I feel about doing another round with cancer. I'm not really on board. As a matter of fact, when I dealt with mine, I actually did some extra treatments and went through some extra stuff that wasn't totally, I didn't have to commit to, but they say, if you do this is really preventive care. And I said, listen, I'm gonna be down, let's do it, let's do it. And I did that, to try to avoid having to go through it again. So that part I can speak on. But as far as the whole part of her reproductive system and being a woman, that I can't relate to, and it would be very rude of me to even speak on, and I will not do that. So I'm just going to say, you know what? It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch. That's it. That's all I got. It's hard to watch. I can't even imagine being in that position with him or her. Just hard to watch. Let's move on. Duffy and Brooke go wig shopping. Listen. I like Duffy, bald, and the little blonde. Duffy, she's cute. She look cute with her little wigs and things on. But I prefer her and the little short natural blonde. I think she looks so sharp. So sharp to me with her hair little short and bald like that. I was like, Miss Thing, you are tearing that little blonde bald head up, honey. You know I love an old nasty piece of platinum anyway. That little platinum bald head is the tea. I said, girl, I love it. I love it. And, you know, her wigs be cool too, but I really liked her with the little bald situation going on. Anyway, then Brooke was talking about her daughter and her son and this whole little situation. So her husband has 3 kids, and then she has 3 kids, and they want to do IVF so they can actually have one together because they don't have any together. Her husband's pretty new, you know, to her. Her daughter and son are 23 and 24, and then she got one more, which is a little younger. But the daughter's beautiful. Oh, Miss Thing, the daughter is stunning. She literally, son is cute, but the daughter, stunning. You know, Brooke kind of looks like a Barbie doll anyway. She really does. She looks like a black Barbie. She really does look like a little chocolate Barbie doll. She's cute. But that daughter is stunning. I said, Miss Thing, you better go ahead, honey. Sharp. Really sharp girl. Young lady. You know, girl. Young lady. Really sharp. Kayla. Her name is Kayla. Kayla, actually, she said she was not on board. Whenever she talked about IVF and all that before, she just wasn't on board. Brooke, naturally, is not feeling it for Nia. She's like, Nia's coming too? She's like, she's just not feeling it for Nia. And I'm like, okay. I mean, that whole thing with Nia and the joke about wanting some unmarried baby reveal food or whatever, that was tacky. And she didn't get it. That was the bad part, is that you made a very tasteless joke, and then you didn't even get the fact that it was tasteless. That was the bad part. That's the part that I think Brooke really can't let go. And Brooke is also, Brooke's a woman of a certain age too. So Nia's like just a few years really older than her daughter. So she just ain't got no patience for it, period. She just ain't here for it. Anyway, let's move on. Malaysia and her sister and the kids are out house hunting. They went to see this really house. The house was real cute. It was a really cute house. Really nice house. But I was with her. The closet space was a little bit. I was like, I don't know the closet space. Listen. I ain't saying nothing. Oh, me and space and clothes and that. I understand. I definitely understand Malaysia. But that house was just so cute. It really was cute. Anyway, and the kids seemed to like it. They, you know, when they rated it from 1 to 10, they was giving it 7s and 8s, and I think the baby gave it a 6. A cute house though, really cute. But as soon as when they went in there, I was like, oh, it's just like when I first came in my house. The first thing I want to do is like take my shoes off and start walking around barefoot. That's, you know, and that's so funny because that's what my realtor told me. When you know which house is the one, you'll just know. And I did. When I walked through the front door, I was like, this is it. This is my house. And I was like looking around, and I was like, okay, let's see the basement. That's it, because that's gonna be the thing. If the downstairs is ugly, I ain't playing with no ugly basement. I went down the basement, and I was like, child, where do I sign, honey? It's my shit. But that's how I felt when I seen that house with Malaysia. I was like, oh, don't you just want to take your shoes off, and just run around in your socks in there, them beautiful floors, and it was so cute. I was like, this is a nice little place. It was cute. Anyway, moving on. So she didn't whine too much about that, just about the closet space. But girl, listen, get over it. Yes, it is. Want to keep on looking. Anyway, moving on. British, Brandy, and Brooke. They go and they had met up. British is actually going to do the whole hair vending machine business. I can't get with that. That I see. I come from the days of hairdresser where I need to pull the hair out of the bag. I need to feel it. I need to look at it. I need to look at the density and stuff. I need to feel it. So this just hair at a vending machine for hundreds of dollars. I can't. Oh, I don't know about that, but it seems it's a thing now. It really is a thing. Anyway, British started talking about the fact that her father had passed away due to like cancer complications. I'm like, jeez, cancer thing again. That was like 4 years ago. And Brandy was talking, and her dad, naturally, he just passed for like 2 months. And so she had like kind of started to cry or whatever. And they told her, really, it's all right to cry, child. It is what it is. She's like, look, for me, it's been 4 years, and I still be crying. So, it's a mess. And she hasn't told the girls anything about her latest situation with her cancer scares or anything. So, yeah. Moving on. Let's move on. Duffy, British, and Angel got child. They didn't went to the place to get Botox. I said, oh, here y'all go. Listen, you see that? I earned those. Okay, I earned them. I don't need. Look, they don't even straighten out. I'm a child. I'm an old bitch. I don't even care. I don't need to be smooth like that. No. And look, I don't need to look like no Chinese man or Chinese woman. That was rude. But I don't. I don't need to be pulled back. Some people say, oh, that's cute. No, that ain't cute for me. I'm 50. I earned them. I earned them stripes, honey. Shoot me in my forehead with shit out of here. Have me. When I'm mad, I want you to know I'm mad. Honey, you say something. When I'm happy, I don't want to look happy all the time because I ain't happy all the time. See, a lot of times people say a little something. See, I wouldn't be able to do that. I get Botox. I ain't playing around. I earned them. I earned them stripes, honey. I said, girl, y'all go ahead, honey. Y'all, they shooting you all on the side of your head up there by your eyes. Shit at it. Girl, you gonna mess around? I don't want none of that. Anyway, but that's what they was doing. I just babbled for like 5 minutes about nothing. Anyway, child, they was doing all that with that Botox shooting her up in her face, honey. She invited Angel, and that damn Angel, I said, what's going on with you, Angel? Besides the fact that in these scenes, you looking old in the face. I said it. I don't know what, girl, they playing games with you with these cameras down here to the VH1, honey. They keep hitting Miss Angel with that camera, honey, and she give it. I was like, oh, maybe not. They keep giving her bad camera angles, honey, and then her makeup be looking a little. I was like, no, they keep hitting her wrong with that. Anyway, but she's so shady. She was told her, I'm inviting you to come with us to Vegas for my birthday. She's gonna say, oh, It was real shady. I was like, oh wow. And then they talked about the Rock thing, and she literally is just making excuses for Rock and why he said the things he said. I'm like, first of all, it is what it is. I understand the emotion, but the stuff he said was just too much. It was a bit bitchy, and it was a bit too far. You're going to ruin her life and all this old dumb shit. It was too much, and you're just making excuses for it, which is even more shady. And she told her, let's just move on, or whatever. And she still told, well, we feel attacked. You ain't been attacked yet, honey. Whoever did your makeup, that's who attacked you, Angel. Now, shut up. You get on my damn nerves. And that old shady. I was like, what? Stay home. Stay home. Stay home with Rock. Go ahead. Let him make you miserable. Moving on. Brooke meet up with her daughter and her son. And they shocked her. Because when she brought up the whole IVF thing, they started talking to her. And she's all dancing around it. Child ass like, girl, go ahead, honey. We don't care. Go ahead. And I was laughing because I said, there go the real deal right there. They gave you the real deal, child of the mouth of babes, honey. We aren't in the house. Now you go ahead and do whatever the hell you want to do, honey. But we ain't watching no goddamn baby. We ain't playing around with no bottles. We ain't playing around with no Pampers. And we ain't staying up at night. You go right ahead, honey. I said, oh, there's where it was. Girl, her daughter let her know last time you asked, go, you want to have a baby? Fine, go on and have no baby. But I don't want to have no baby. So I'm just going to say no. I said, oh, there go the real story right there. Come on through, little mama. And you told her just right. Have a baby for you. Don't have no baby for me. Shit. Let me tell you something, honey. Them every 2 hour feedings ain't no joke. At all. You told your mama just right, honey. You want to have a baby? Have it for you. Don't have it for me, honey. Moving on. We see Nori and Nia and Malaysia meet up to go to the store to get them something to wear to the Vegas trip. Right away, here we go with Nia. Nia just shady in general. She's just problematic. She said, I don't like people to tell me what to do. I like to do what I want to do. See you an issue. She said to wear pink. You looking at a red dress. Why don't you stop? Just stop. Like, why? It's just, you just gotta be on some old extra stuff. Then here we go with Malaysia and the whining. Well, I just think it would be better not to say anything. Because she said, I really want to clear the air with Angel. Because I wasn't really trying to hurt her. I really thought it was a joke. I thought it was funny. I'm like, here you go again. It's still stupid. You still think it's funny. But it wasn't funny. It was rude. And if you put yourself in her shoes, you would know that it's rude because you wouldn't have liked it. It was nasty. It was rude and it was nasty. And you should have been escorted out like you were, but it should have been even more embarrassing because they should have cussed your ass out. But anyway, she's sitting there and Malaysia's whining. I just think it's better not to even address it at all. I just don't want to be in a... And then I said, girl, stop this whining. Stop whining. They do need to talk about it. And they do need to clean it up, clear it up, and be done with it. Period. They do. They really do. Get it on out of the way. But you talk about you. Don't nobody care what you want. Stop. I don't know. Maybe it was me. Maybe I'm in a mood. But I don't know. Malaysia, this whining, I just can't. Moving on. Angel and Rock sit down and talk. He's another one. I just can't. He's not on board at all about her going to Vegas. And I'm sitting over there. Brock has a very controlling spirit on him over Angel. And I feel it and see it every time they film together. And he gets on my damn nerves. And she gets on my damn nerves. Because she's simple. And she's falling for it. And she's too damn old for it. But she's sitting over there. And that's that. And then she says, Nia, she said, I heard she wants to apologize. And an apology is not what I want. I want some respect around here. All you're going to get is an apology. Now, Angel, don't push it. Don't push it. Because she already let you know she don't really respect you. So I don't think any respect is coming, honey. But you go on and take the apology and keep it moving. She don't respect you, because if she respected you, she would have never said it. She was trying you, and she don't see it for you all like that, sis. So don't push it. Don't push it. Anyway, when it was time to go, they had Jackie actually put it together when they got to the jet, and she had the balloons all set up, say Duffy's Day and all of that. It was really, really pretty. It was really, really cute, and they really are off to a really good start. Everybody showed up in their pink. They really looked cute, and it was really peaceful. It was really peaceful. I said, oh, this little jet, child. This little jet is too cute, but it's really too tight. I was like, oh, well, they look like this. I said, woo, okay. Get me there fast. Let me get up off of here, honey. You know what I mean? And you know I don't like to fly. I'll do it, but I don't really like to fly at all. Control freak. Can't help it. Don't judge me. I'm out of here. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. This is it for season 10, episode 7. This is they're there. They're on their way to Vegas, and they're happy. We know that's not going to last. So I'll catch you all on the next episode. Later.